Welcome back. Today we will be taking a little comparison of wireless headsets. We will compare 4 different models which all retail under 100 euros/dollars. 2 are from worldwide known brands Logitech and JBL. 1 is available from Europe, the Oniverse, and then a Nordic brand called Blackstorm. Firstly, I will unbox them and then I will test them and let you know what I think about them. Alright, let's get to it. Okay, we will start in alphabetical order. This means that we will be starting with the Blackstorm. This is the Squad Pro Bluetooth gaming headset. This also has a dongle, not only Bluetooth. I will create a comparison for all of the headsets. I will link that below and I will show it later on the video, so I won't go through every specific thing that each headset has. So check it out later from the file. The manual, not going to look that. USB-A to USB-C cable for charging. USB-C to USB-A adapter. And then finally the wireless dongle USB-A. Okay, so the headset feels actually quite sturdy in my hands. Not bad. The headband is covered with rubber and fabric, and there's steel inside, so this should be quite long lasting. The ear cups are leather on the side and then fabric in the inside. No, yeah, fabric is correct word for it here. So most likely these will isolate noise quite good, and then this will let your ears breathe while gaming. USB-C for charging, Bluetooth, EQ, that's most likely equalizer, volume controller, and the power button. Quite simple. Mic with the boom arm. Doesn't come off. I will let you know what I think about this after I've been gaming them with a while. But let's move on. So, next up, the JBL Quantum 360 wireless. This is the headset, and here are, well, let's see what's in the box. Removable microphone and a windsock. USB-A to USB-C charging cable. USB-A dongle. Little manual. Oh, there's more manuals here. Oh yeah. Manual. 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 Okay. Alright. Once again, points to JBL, no plastic in the backing. This is available in many different colors. I just happened to pick up the white one. It feels quite light. Because the material here is fabric, it will let your ears most likely breathe during longer gaming sessions, but the downside here is that this will most likely let through all the sounds outside. But they sit in actually quite firmly, even in my big head. Let's check. There's the power on off and the LED for it. Microphone goes there, USB-C for charging, then there's the microphone mute, mechanical button, that's nice. Then this is the volume rocker, and then there's the chat mix, so you can change the volume of your Discord versus game, so if your gaming buddies are being too loud, it's easy to dim them out. Alright, moving on. Then the Logitech G435. The dongle is right here on the top, USB-A. Some manuals. USB-A, the USB-C charging cable. Nothing more. They feel quite same in my hand as the JBLs. The ear cups are actually same as with the JBL, so fabric. This one doesn't have a microphone boom, so there's only a hole for the microphone. It's in here and that should pick up your voices while gaming. They sit in surprisingly well, I have to say, but then again I feel the same about the JBLs. Let's see, USB-C for charging, microphone, mute, plus minus volume, then the power. That's about it. Surprisingly sturdy, let's say it that way. Alright, then last but not least, the Oniverse. So this is the Oniverse Polaris wireless. Alright. Where gamers thrive. Yeah. The headset itself, let's check. The manuals. Interestingly looking paperback. Let's see. Let's start with the dongle. USB-A dongle, but you can connect it directly to USB-C, as this is kind of a, this is just an adapter. Good. Another USB-C, USB-A adapter, don't know why. Analog headset connector, so basically you can connect this to your Xbox controller if you wanna use it on your Xbox. This was, by the way, the only model that has this support. USB-C, USB-C cable. So this is for the adapter for the charging cable, so now it's USB-C to USB-A. And here's the thing, this model also has an external boom microphone, but there is also a microphone hole here, so you can use this as a headset without the external boom microphone. There is an integrated microphone here, but let's test the quality later on. Power button and LEDs on off. Then there's the answer and decline phone calls. Then there's the Bluetooth/2.4 GHz selector. Just an on off. And then the volume rocker. USB-C for charging. The connector for the 3.5mm jack if you connect this to your Xbox controller. And then the slot for the microphone. Okay, so now I will use them for a few weeks actively gaming, and then I will let you know what I think about them after, but for you that is already here now.
Now you are hearing my voice from the JBL Quantum Wireless 360 headset. Now you are hearing my voice from the microphone of the Blackstorm Squad headset. Now you are hearing my voice through the integrated microphone of the Oniverse headset. Now you are hearing my voice from the Oniverse headset, and I'm using the extended microphone. Okay, now you are hearing my voice from the integrated microphone of the Logitech G435.
And we are back. Let's start with the JBL. Overall, JBL feels like the most balanced headset. The sound quality is very precise and crisp, and there's a good software that will let you control it with an equalizer, changing the soundscape to your ears on how you feel like using it. The microphone quality is really good. You can move the microphone very close to your mouth because it's quite long and very flexible. These create least amount of pressure while gaming out of these four, so it's easy to use them for a longer gaming sessions. But then again, these also let in the external noises around you, so if you're playing around children or something like that, that might be annoying. And the battery on these holds pretty much as promised. Okay, moving on. Okay, so the Blackstorms. The build quality on these was the best out of the ones that I've tested. It just feels a lot more, okay, heavier, but the materials that they've used, it just kind of says more premium than the others. The metal headband puts quite a lot of pressure on your ears, so I wasn't able to play with them more than 3 hours and then I had to take a break. But the air pieces are actually quite soft. Like I said, this is fabric on the inside and then leather on the outside. So these will isolate noise quite good from external sounds like children, animal, anything like that. But still they will let your ears breathe a little bit better than full leather. The microphone is not as long as it is with the JBL, so you can't get such a good sound quality through the microphone, but overall it was quite good, nothing complaining about here. This doesn't have any software equalizer. There are 4 presets on the equalizer button, so you can change them from that, but that's just basically different kind of bass settings for listening music. It doesn't really do anything to your gaming sounds. Good, moving on. Then the Oniverse. By list price these were the most cheapest, and sadly that really is reflecting the final product. It just feels really cheap and plastic all around. The sound quality is quite okay, nothing to complain there. I'm not sure that do I have a faulty unit or not, but the sound quality with the microphone on or with the integrated microphone, I didn't see any difference. And when I joined Discord, I instantly got a feedback that are you sitting in a 12? So the microphone quality is poor either way. The pressure that these create on your head is actually quite heavy, let's put it this way. I have the same experience if I'm using Razer's headphones. They are designed for smaller heads than mine. On a positive note, these have the longest lasting battery out of the tested models. So bravo on that. These don't have any kind of equalizer, so you can't alter the soundscape anyway. It's just the default sound that you get through the games or through Windows. The LED is always on. Let me show you. The LEDs go instantly on when you power on the headsets, but they don't really do anything. They are just kind of LEDs there. You can close them by pushing 2 times here from the power button, and then they can go back on. For me, only thing that this does is make me look like a Cyberman. Okay, let's move on. Then to the Logitechs. This is the only model that has the only integrated microphone, so there's no external microphone boom. And like with Oniverse, joining Discord channel, instantly the question was that can you speak up? So yeah, the integrated microphone is not good. Overall, these are the smallest one, but they can extend the earpieces quite long. So even with longer gaming sessions, I had no issues playing with them because they move so far away from the headband that the pressure that these push onto your head is actually quite small. I was able to play even up to 4 hours with these. So they breathe actually quite well, but like with the JBLs, they don't isolate external noises, so children and animals will be annoying while you play. The Logitech also was the only one where the sound control actually is linked to Windows, so when you push it plus and minus here, it will change also from the Windows default settings. Good, then let's declare the winner. Okay, so I have to admit that the competition was fierce. I made a ranking board and I will link it down, or you can check it later on from here. But let's start from the bottom and move our way to up. So the last place goes to the Oniverse. Though these were the cheapest, like I said, it is sadly reflecting to pretty much all around the headset. The build quality is just god awful. The microphone with the boom or without the boom, it's just, you shouldn't use it. Okay, like I said, the good thing about these is that they have the longest lasting battery, but it's just, when you pick them up and put them on your ears, you instantly get that yeah. And like I said earlier, the LEDs on here are completely useless. They will only drain battery and they will not do anything else. Alright. And the third place goes to Logitech. Even though this feels quite good in my head, the integrated microphone hole is just as awful as the Oniverse microphone. So let me put it this way, if you play alone or listen to music, this is a good headset for that. But if you need to communicate with someone, don't use this. Alright, then the second place. And the second place goes to Blackstorm. By hand this feels the most premium. The headband is really tight, the metal inside makes it really sturdy, and the leather/cloth earpieces are really nice. And the microphone is actually working compared to the previous two. So this is a real good headset with a good sound quality and a good microphone. So it's good for playing games where you need to communicate with someone. And out of the tested ones, this has the best noise isolation. So if you wanna play in peace, this is the way to go. Okay, then to the winner. So as you now may understand, the winner will be the JBL. Even though by list price the JBL was the most expensive one, this retails usually around 100 euros, but it's often discounted to 60 or even 59 euros. For that price, this is a really clear winner. You can customize the sounds how you want from the software. The microphone is the best. You can remove it if you wanna just use it for listening to MP3s or Spotify. Because the earpieces are all cloth, they will let in the external noises, but these are the most comfortable to use. So there's no limit basically how long you could play with these. They just kind of sit in nicely and don't put any pressure on your head. And the chat mix, like I said, is very good thing. This was the only one that had that. So you can change the separately Discord volume or the game volume depending on is the game annoying you or are your friends annoying you in Discord. That's it. Thanks again guys for watching. Comment below what you think about it and let me know if you wanna see more of these comparison videos in the future. Until next time.